We good? I'm just joking again. All right. Sorry about that. I hit my freaking mic. I'm not used to doing it. I'm actually sitting today. I think that's the problem. Usually I need to stand when we're doing the other live with Narwhal Crypto just because there's just so much going on and I have to look over all the info. Today I was just like, man, I'm just going to sit and chat. All right. So just to recap, if there's anybody listening out there other than my fiance and El Turco, because he has to. I don't even think Narwhal Crypto's listening. He's busy, man. All right. Narwhal Crypto, if you can hit us up in the comments, just tell me if you're listening. And those 3 people that are listening, hit that like button. And I know you're subscribed. Maybe take off your subscription and hit that subscribe back again. All right. So I was talking to, hey, El Turco, I know you can hear me. Can you play that smash the like clip before I talk about this next segment? Because it's about this person anyway. Let's see that. Let's see that video. He's like looking. See how fast he is. He wasn't even prepared for this video too, so I know he's looking. He hasn't turned his mic on to tell me, no, I'm not going to play this for you. But yes, I was at a training camp on the weekend with my champ, our champ, the Spider, Maxine Rose, and we had a good talk. We had a good talk in the vehicle, and you know what it was about? It was about something that parents don't talk to their kids about. It's an uncomfortable subject. It's not what you think. It's money. Nobody talks about money. Hold on. I got a message. El Turco says, okay. I think that was right now. No, that was late. That was old. All right. Anyways, we talked about money. And the hard truth is, nobody, if you're Gen X and listening, I mean, you should be. If we're talking about blue collar people, we, usually are all Gen Xers because we come from a different, and I know the millennials are in there too, but I'm Gen X. I'm in my late 40s. Wow. Look at that. That's why I had to do this. I'm not going to work, man. You can't. I can't. I did it for too long. My business was ready to go. Oh, so much stuff going on there too. I might as well vent and rant about that. No one's listening at the moment. You can say whatever you want. Oh, I've heard them swear on YouTube live too. I don't give a F. I did that time. You see how I did that? But yeah, nobody talks to their kids about money. Why? Because they're not teaching it in school. It's funny, you see all these videos, oh, they don't teach it, and you see them over and over again, but you still don't do it. You still don't teach them what to do. Like that old mindset of save. Save for what? Save what? What? Save your inflating fiat? They don't teach you that you need to get into assets. And that's what we just want to break that down simply. Like we talked, Maxine and I talked about inflation. Actually, I just asked her, what do you know about inflation? And all she said was, what everyone hears. And they just say that everything costs more now. It's an inflated price. And that's true. But you could tell, or I could tell, that she didn't actually have an understanding of how we got there. How do we get to this inflated price? So I just tried to, I guess, break it down to her as simple as I could. And it's probably not going to come out that simple, but I'm going to try. And I needed to figure it out. Like I remember when I first got into this, it wasn't just crypto. Like I knew there was something going on behind the scenes, and there's a way that we can make money with money, like you'll find out that the people that are making money don't pay any tax. That's just how it goes. Their debt makes wealth. It's so hard to wrap your head around that, but that's what this channel's about, because it took me a while, but I just kind of wanted everyone else to figure it out too. Like this channel's never going to ask you for money. I keep, people they always think it's just a weird world that we live in. Everyone thinks there's a catch. There's no catch. I literally sit, and I was going to say stand because I'm usually standing, but I'm sitting in front of this mic because I just want to help. And it's funny because it's like 3 people or 4. I keep saying that, but yeah, it's probably 3 or 4 people that I already know that have already helped, and they're already, doing better. I just hope there's other people that we can. And it all starts by not just, okay, let's start buying stuff. Okay, I know it's buying time, but we have a long time to accumulate, and we have to do it smart. You don't just, start, opening apps and start buying assets, because I didn't even say that yet. I said, this is what we're looking at. This is what we're going to do. Narwhal's just about to make that video about how to open your first crypto app. So it's still a process, and the thing that we want you to understand is like just the basics of how money works. And it's weird because I remember being so in my class when I did my blockchain class. I remember being so uptight about not knowing answers to money, because it seemed like if I didn't understand how money really works, then it made me feel poor. It made me feel that I don't have any. And that's true. I don't have any. I had a poor mindset. We're made, and I would say bred, to be consumers and just keep putting money and paying our taxes right into the workforce, like trying to, be part of, the 90% that are fueling and making the country go. The hard working people. And then there's this 10% that are utilizing all that money and everything you do against you, and they don't have to do anything. And that is some true shit that's happening right now. And do I have all the answers of how to flip that around? No, I don't. Something's working for me, and I'm starting to understand it, see it, and I'm starting to live different. And I think that's another thing too. What do you really know about me? I owned a gym, sold the gym, big deal. I'm sitting in front of a mic talking to you guys, hoping people are listening because I want to help them. What is that? I haven't shown you anything. So I'm not into, like trying to show off. I don't have all these things to show off. This is like the beginning stages, but we're starting to become free. And I think I gotta show some videos of the freedom that we've earned in the last couple of years through hodling and trading this asset class. It's fun, it's easy. I know you hear all the bad news now about the FTX and the crashing and this and that. Yeah, it sucks. I feel terrible for those people. But you have to do your due diligence and, store your big investments in crypto onto a hard wallet. That's just what you need to do. You hear it, and then none of us do it. Sometimes you don't. I get it. I have different exchanges, and I have different amounts on them for different types of trading. Like there's spot trading that I do on certain apps, because certain apps I can only get certain coins or tokens, so I have that. And then I have another one where I like to do futures and leverage trading. So I have an app that I like to do that. So I don't keep, big amounts of crypto. You have to store it on a cold wallet. It's smart. But I do have stuff, that are on different exchanges, so I can trade it and make more to put back in my hodl. But that's the thing. A lot of people get trapped and and it's laziness. You just leave it there. And all of a sudden what's happening is these exchanges, all of a sudden, now think about it. Like most of you listening have online banking. All right. How crappy was it when you tried to e-transfer or move money or whatever, and then your app wasn't working? But then it sucks, but then it's a bank, so then in no time that it's up again. And the bank is regulated because the bank is centralized, so it's easy to regulate something centralized, hard to regulate something decentralized. But decentralization is the only way that you can guarantee that your property is yours. It's just when it comes to the exchanges, if they want to pause your withdrawals, or if they want, all of a sudden their system is down because there was, FUD in the market. FUD is fear, uncertainty, and doubt. So if there's FUD in the market and everyone starts selling, and this platform can't keep up with the withdrawals, or all of you trying to transfer everything out to USDC, or just trying to transfer it out to a cold wallet, if there's way too many transactions, sometimes it crashes and you can't get your money. So that happens. So you got to get your stuff off. So you hear all these bad things, in crypto, and you hear all these bad things happening to people, but there are things that people could have done. Do you have the foresight to see that this guy was trying to rip people off? No, you don't. But those are the risks we take. That's the one thing. You can play it safe in the world, and just live mediocre and be okay with that. That's fine, and do mediocre things. But sometimes if you want to go to the next level, you got to take that risk. You got to challenge yourself. You got to get out of what's comfortable. People, but just play it comfortable, just live comfortable. They don't live on that extra spot, and it's so tough. It's so tough to get to that extra spot right now. The government, it's hard. It's really hard. And this isn't a get rich overnight thing. This is, again, I'm not asking you for money. I'm just trying to show you a way that you could make some and save some. And I know I'm saying, oh, don't save. Yeah, not that type of saving, but you're collecting asset for a time when that asset is going to grow. And it's still inevitable. I still believe 100% in the apex asset, Bitcoin. Yes, you can make a lot of money on altcoins and utilizing them, and degen them and just trade, sell, buy, all the way through with all these coins and just make all this. But those coins, man, there's coins that were here in the bull run that I wasn't in, that aren't even here today. But people made huge amounts, and there's an XRP army. I don't know if you guys have heard of XRP, but if you first get into crypto, XRP was huge. I, was a huge XRP lover, and I traded and did well with XRP in the bull run, but I don't have any XRP at the moment. But I know guys that I'm friends with that are in this space that love XRP. And that's the thing. You can't, I learned too, when it comes to trading, there are some coins that you marry, and that's Bitcoin, Ethereum, anything in the top 5 really, but for sure those two. And then there's some coins you just date, and I think those are the ones that are like the large cap. So they're just maybe in the top 100, so you keep these coins and date them for a while, make your money, but then you go your separate ways and you move on. Don't get too attached. Then there's the one night stand coins, and those are the degen coins. Those are the ones outside of the top 200. And those ones are just, just in and out. Do your thing, make that money, and cash out. That's it. It's a quick one. But then what do you do? What did we go over the last time? We talked about the profit. So you profit on those altcoin degenning. So you're just making, $50 here, $100 there, $250 there, like whatever. Now you have $2,000. We said 33% HODL portfolio, 33% on spot trading portfolio. That's where you can buy and sell other assets, and then 33% in the cash. So then when there's a dip in something that you really want to hodl or take, you buy with that cash and then move it into your hard wallet. That's what you're supposed to do. I think that's all I want to go over. I think, there was one thing, because people talk about exit strategy. How do you get your crypto out? So there are good apps. We like crypto.com. It'll be in when we repost it, we always put in the description all our links. So if you're interested in getting the crypto.com Visa, then we'll have the link there. Again, if you guys use it, you guys get $25, we get $25. It's nothing crazy. We're not going to become millionaires. You can use your own link. I don't even care, but this is the one we like. El Turco, can you pull up how easy it is to use the Visa to load it? And then just to pay attention into the video, because you can see the places, like I use it at Walmart and I get gas, we get Tim's. It's all normal stuff, but just watch how easy it is to load it with your crypto that you trade, and then you can go. All right, let's see how we can top up this crypto Visa. So let's put a nice healthy amount there. We'll go with $12.50. All right, so we're gonna load $12.50 Canadian on it. Let's see how easy that was. Boom, topped up the card. New Balance. As you can see, I've used it at Walmart, Boston Pizza, all those standard places. And now you can use your crypto. El Turco, that's fine. Thank you. So as you see, that's a way you can utilize your crypto, because that's usually a question I get, and the other question is always about the hodl. So quickly, I'll explain that. So you're hodling this, you're saving it. So if I'm never spending this thing I'm saving on my hard wallet, how do I get rich? How do I make money? Well, that's the thing. So remember when we tried to explain, you got to realize that Bitcoin is an asset class. So it's considered property. So if you collect and started with $500 worth of Bitcoin and traded it and saved it and hodled it, and in whatever 10 years it becomes $200,000 in Bitcoin on that hard wallet, then that's basically something you can use to lean and get yield from. So you can have now this thing that is valued as property, and it's $200,000 worth, and it's nothing you have to pay land taxes and check the septic tank and whatever. If it's a cottage, you don't, it's none of that, but it's that valuable. Okay, so that's how it's done, but more to that later. That's after we sell and trade and hodl for a little bit, and that's what we want to do. From now till 2023, it's accumulation time, and that's what we want to do. So, all right, again, thank you for tuning in if you did on this Monday session for Blue Collar Crypto. It was Blue Collar Crypto with Crypto G. You'll see us live for our real session with our fundamental analysis and our technical analysis on the market, and that's on Thursdays, hopefully at 1. That might also be Thursdays at 2. But watch for us on our socials, and we'll let you know what time and 100% what day, but we're looking for Thursday. All right. Thank you for tuning in. It's Crypto G, Blue Collar Crypto. Have a good day, guys.